And now it's my true privilege to introduce the class of 2024 Salutatorian. In Viewpoint's tradition, the salutatory address at commencement is given by a speaker chosen by the senior class. Universally known for being good-natured and fun while also fiercely competitive, he has modeled that being yourself and treating others with kindness builds genuine connection and strong student culture, from varsity athletics to a friendly relay race or even a dodgeball game. Over the years, he's garnered the goodwill of teammates in beach volleyball, basketball, track, and esports. He's been a committed member of BSU since freshman year and contributed significantly to Viewpoint's student life as an active member of Advisory Program Council and Yearbook. This year's student, Salutatorian, has stood out in many ways, certainly for his sprinting and hurdling talent that helped lead his team to our first ever CIF championship in track and field, but also for his dance moves, his easygoing good humor, his intellect and cool, and most especially his exceptional character. Please welcome class of 2024 Salutatorian, Jude Holling.
Kind of time to live up to my name, but I guess here it goes. I was first told about the concept of Salutatorian my sophomore year by a friend of mine who said I would be voted for it, even though he didn't know me that well or anyone else in our class, to be exact. But I was shocked. And unlike me in 10th grade, now you guys know Viewpoint Salutatorian is a person that is voted by the graduates and meant to represent the grade. And when this voting occurred, where was the class of 2024 Salutatorian? In a car, asleep, away from the whole school. I think it's a pretty good embodiment of my character. When I was finally told the news, I was shocked. My friend was right. And I lost a bet because he was right. I was so shocked, I thought I would thank everyone that voted for me. Just give them a solid thank you. But something else took my attention before I was able to do that. As I was getting told I was salutatorian, I was also told I would be giving a speech in front of my whole class, all their family, the faculty, and even my mom. So obviously I was ecstatic about all of this except for that last part. But I realized that I had no idea what to talk about. It wasn't like English class where you have a prompt telling you what to do or a certain subject matter that you're supposed to speak of. So it was just me in my own head, thinking with my own thoughts. So I thought what the salutatorian meant to me, and by proxy, what Viewpoint meant to me. Since I was chosen by the power of good old democracy and became the people's champion, I went back to them. And pretty much the consensus was that I should make it funny. I hope I'm doing a good job. In all seriousness, though, the Viewpoint experience for me has been the people. Just being able to experience all the students in the hallway, whether it be the senior and junior class that I know more familiarly, or the sophomores and freshmen that I hope will continue Viewpoint's loving and inclusive environment that allowed me to strive. Along with the teachers that make classes 85% fun, and only 15% stuff I don't really care about. Which is far better than most, let me tell you. Or that they will try and try again to help a student that is in need, and even come in before school early in the morning, or during lunch when they're supposed to be eating, or after school having to deal with that traffic later. Trust me, I know. Physics is hard. Thank you, Mr. Amalashi and Mr. Rush. And the beautiful campus that can only be made that way from the hours of work by the facility staff that frankly doesn't get enough credit. Because let's be honest. we can be kind of disgusting sometimes. Along with the security guards that are watching over the school 24/7 and always helpful and considerate, to the point that they don't even question why a black Kia Soul that is from 2023 shows up consistently 3 times a week at 6:50 a.m. The whole school has been nothing short of spectacular for me and my peers for the past 4 years. And through COVID and floods, it helped the senior class become closer as a whole and give us all the ability to make friends that we will have for a lifetime. And as I end this speech, as I do all speeches, I will end it with a quote. In my other speeches, it's been from movies or TV shows, but this one's from an actual person. So you're welcome, Mom. Friendship is a priceless gift that cannot be bought nor sold, but its value is far greater than a mountain made of gold. For gold is cold and lifeless, it can neither see nor hear, and in times of trouble, it's powerless to cheer. Gold, it has no ears to listen, no heart to understand. It cannot bring you comfort or reach out a helping hand. So when you ask God for a gift, be thankful if he sends, not diamonds, pearls, or riches, but the love of real, true friends. Thank you, everyone, and thank you for the amazing friends I made along the way.